What's up everyone? It's me, Stephanie. I'm back with another video. So as you guys can see, you're here in my bathroom, which means it's time to do some hair, okay? So today I'm going to be trying the watercolor method. This method is usually used on like wigs and extensions, and I was just curious, like I wanted to know, like, will it work on my hair? It only takes 5 minutes to do. I'll try to put like a little snippet or like a link to a video down below, but this is so popular right now. Like everyone's doing it with their wigs and extensions. It's just so fast. I just want to see how it goes. I want to see if it's even, if I like it, or if I don't like it, then I'll probably just go back to my old ways. Speaking of dyeing hair, if you guys haven't watched my neon green hair dye tutorial, you need to watch it. I'll put a little card up above. That video just hit 1K views, which is like nothing in the YouTube world, but it's exciting. So it's a little exciting to see that 1,000 people have watched my video or something like that. Without further ado, we're gonna get into this video, but before then, just make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that little notification bell so you know when I post, and don't forget to leave a comment down below if you guys want me to try any other hair methods, or if you guys want me to try a specific color. I'm always down to try like new things. Okay, so for today's video, what you're gonna need are your hair dyes, of course. These are actually my favorite hair colors that I've tried. This one I did recently, probably like a couple months ago. This is the dye that I used for my neon hair. This is Electric Lizard Manic Panic. This is just what I have left over, honestly. I didn't buy anything new. Is this gonna work? I don't know, because I'm not sure if you're supposed to leave hair dye out. I'm also gonna be mixing that Electric Lizard color with this Arctic Fox Poseidon. So this is actually a couple years old. It's probably no good, but I'm gonna try it anyway. If this video is a flop, of course I'm not gonna post it, but if it goes the way that I plan, then I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys how it goes, okay? So this is in the color Poseidon, one of my faves, like I said. I'm just gonna be mixing both of these hair dyes together, and we're just gonna see like what color that makes. Probably some type of turquoise or something. But yeah, you'll need your hair dye, whatever hair dye that is. You can use as many different colors as you want, I guess. But yeah, I'm just gonna be mixing these two. You're also gonna need like a little pick. You don't need this, but I'm gonna be using this to stir the colors in with the water. You also want a hairbrush too. Just make sure to brush your hair out before you dip your hair in the water. Last thing that you'll need, which is so important, is gonna be a bin. So this, I actually had my Nike Pros in here, and I also put like my sports bras in here. So this is honestly just from like a little drawer that I had, but I'm gonna be using this today, and this is so important because this is where you're gonna be dipping your head or dipping your blonde or whatever you want to dye. You're gonna be dipping it in here. So you want to make sure that you have a good sized bin that's gonna fit all of your hair, okay? So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna fill up this tub with hot water. I'm not gonna be boiling any water. I watched a few like different wig tutorials, and I know that they boil the water before they put the dye in, but I'm a very clumsy person, so I know if I boil this water, I'm just gonna burn myself. So I'm just gonna get the hottest water that I can from the shower, but I'm not gonna be doing any boiling of no water, and we're just gonna fill up this tub. Just keep in mind that when you're filling up this tub, that the more water that you use, the more product that you have to use in order to get a really pigmented color. Now, as you can see, I did not fill up the tub all the way. This honestly might be too much water because, as you guys have seen, I don't have that much blonde in my hair anymore, and I'm really only focusing on the tips. Again, this is up to you. You can use as much water as you want. Just keep in mind that the more water that you put into your bin means that you have to use more product in order to get a very pigmented color. Now, this is the fun part. So now I'm gonna be mixing both of these to get the color that I want, which is, I don't know. Okay. And this is where this little pick comes into play, because I'm just gonna use it to mix all this up. Oh dang, I thought I had used some of this dye already, but it seems like it's brand new. Isn't that blue so pretty? I loved having this color hair. This is how the dye came out, and as you guys can see, it's really green. Like, it's a dark green. I thought I was gonna get turquoise or something cute, but I got stuck with forest green, and I'm just gonna have to show you guys how it came out at the end. Now that I've got the color that I want, it's time to put my hair in there. Like I said, I'm only gonna be doing the tips because that's all that's blonde, and that's the only thing that I wanna cover. So I'm gonna be doing that, and I'm gonna be leaving it in for about 5 minutes. If I need more time, I'll let you guys know, but I've seen that people just put the hair in for 5 minutes and it's good. So we'll see how that goes. It's been about 5 minutes now, and I'm finally done soaking my hair into the dye. I forgot to mention in the beginning that my hair was already washed and it was already clean before I even started the process of dyeing my hair today. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna rinse it out, and then afterwards I'll blow dry my hair and I'll show you guys how it came out. I just got out from rinsing my hair. I only rinsed it with cold water, and I didn't use any products, no conditioner, nothing like that. I just literally rinsed the dye out. I don't know if you guys can see, but my hair did not come out turquoise, but it came out kind of like a teal color, and I kind of like it. The only thing is I can already see that the dye did not distribute evenly, so my hair has like some parts where it's lighter, some parts where it's like super pigmented. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna brush it out, blow dry it, and then I'll come back and I'll show you guys the final result. This is the final look. This is how my hair came out. I like it. I think it's a really cute color. It came out teal and not so much forest green as I thought it was gonna come out to be, but I was still wishing for that aquamarine color. Color's cute. The only problem that I'm having is, so back here, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's faded. Like, the color didn't pick up that well, and it just looks very uneven. It actually looks like I've had this hair color for at least a week already, and if I barely dyed it, like, I want it to look fresh. I want it to look even. I want it to look like there's pigment. I don't want it to look faded. I don't want it to look like I've had it for a while, you know? So as far as trying this method again, I might, you know, try it again, maybe with a different color. Where I messed up was, I think that the water wasn't hot enough, so by the time I was done mixing my colors and getting the color that I wanted, it had cooled down a lot. So by the time I put my head in and put my hair in, it wasn't as hot, so maybe not all the follicles opened up and took in the color. But yeah, that's my only issue with this method, is that my hair color is not one even tone. But again, it's not terrible, and I'm actually very surprised that it worked on like my hair, because like I said, I've only seen it done on wigs and extensions, and though that hair is also real, I just like thought it might be different on like hair that's still on your head. But yeah, I really like it. The camera picks up more blue than green. I mean, it's a teal, but like, I don't know, I feel like in the monitor here, my hair looks really blue, and it's not that blue, honestly. Just a hair color. Here's my hair. I just like it. I think it's cute. It's different. I've never done like a teal color before. 5 minutes. That's all it took, was just 5 minutes. So, I mean, I guess if you're in a rush, you're in a hurry, you need to get your hair dyed ASAP, you want to try this method because it's fast and it's easy. But if you have time, I would just suggest to just dye your hair the regular old way. At least if you like your hair pigmented and you like it all even, all one tone, then do it the old-fashioned way. But if you don't really care that some parts are darker than others, then you will love this method. It's definitely worth trying, so if any of you are open to trying new methods or doing new things to your hair, I would definitely recommend this. Easy to clean up, doesn't take time at all. The only thing that will probably take the most time is literally trying to mess with the colors and get the color that you actually want. But other than that, super easy. This is the end of the video. I didn't have like my makeup on and I didn't have like a little outro or whatnot because it's literally so late right now and I have a final in the morning. So this is what you guys get. You guys get a bare face with some frizzy hair, but I'm pretty happy with the way that it came out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's very simple. I just want to show you guys how the watercolor method works for me. Like I had mentioned earlier, I do prefer the old-fashioned way of dyeing hair only because I get more pigment out of it. But I would be willing to try this method again, maybe with a different color, different techniques, change a few things here and there. But yeah, this is how it came out. Super simple. If you guys enjoyed this video, just make sure to hit that like button. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and I'll see you guys in the next one.